Welcome back to She Said What She Said. I'm Shalissa.
And I'm Gina. Two voices, zero filters, and opinions we absolutely stand on.
If it resonates with you, good.
If it doesn't, that's okay too. Let's get into it. Yes.
Hey, girl.
Hey, girl. Welcome back.
Welcome back to season 2 of She Said What She Said. I feel great. How about you?
I feel good. A little tired. It's been a long week. Gotta tell you.
Yes.
I know you know.
Absolutely.
Especially because you had a long ass day. What was today? Friday? You had a long day Wednesday.
Yes.
I couldn't think about what day it was.
So like my child was gone for the holiday season for a week. And because Michigan is Michigan, him flying back into Michigan, the weather permitted for him to be delayed multiple times. So I was at the airport for 3.5 hours waiting for him to come home.
Hey, I'm happy you, considering the weather we had, I'm glad that you made it to the airport. You know what I mean?
That was the crazy part about it, but I didn't realize actually sitting there and watching them having to clean off the runway, how bad it was outside. Like for me driving, it was bad, but me sitting there watching out the window, how many people it took for them to clear off their runway. And then when they landed, they had to go in circles because still certain areas of the runway were still not cleared off. So it wasn't cleared off for every plane that was landing. It was intense.
Yeah, no, it looked like it was. And Heather said, because she left at 5:30, she said it was really bad.
Oh, yeah, no, it was awful. And my game plan was to get down there at 6:30 because they kept delaying the flight. But I'm like, I'm glad I got down there early because I had to go through TSA, even though I didn't have anything on me. I had to go through TSA. I had to find his gate. I had to talk to an attendant. I had to fill out all his paperwork. Just so everybody knows that when you send your kid on a flight by himself, it's a process. Yes, you enjoy the fact that the kid is away from you for a week, but the process to get him on the plane and get him off the plane, absolutely the worst process ever. Would never recommend that to anybody.
I mean, now that you know how the process goes, would you do it again?
Absolutely. Now that I know, but for it being my first time, I was not expecting it. Like it was, normally when we get on planes, we are able to check ourselves in. I could not check him in on the app. I had to go to the airport, obviously with him. I had to go to Agent Assist. I had to go through TSA, so I made sure I left all my belongings in the car. Because at that point, why would I go through the hassle of all of that when I know that I'm not getting on the plane?
Exactly.
I had to fill out multiple pieces of paperwork. Then I had to say who was on the receiving end to receive him. And I had to fill out that same paperwork when I had to pick him up. And because I was the parent, I was able to go pick him up from the gate. But my brother, on the other hand, had to pick him up from baggage claim. He couldn't even wait for him at the gate.
Oh, that sucks.
They had to walk him and escort him down to baggage claim.
So then Ryan couldn't get him to the gate when he took him to the airport.
When he took him to the airport, he could get him to the gate. But as far as on the receiving end of picking him up, he had to pick him up from baggage claim. Versus me on the receiving end, I got to go to the gate and pick him up.
You know what you could have did? It's kind of creepy to say this, but y'all could have been like, that's my husband. You have the same last name. How would they know?
They wouldn't have.
It sounds gross to say that because that's your brother, but I'm just saying. Because you all have the same last name.
At the same time, they didn't ask me questions. We do have the same last name. I didn't think that, because he told me, he's like, just be prepared. On the receiving end, when you get Elijah, you might not be able to get him from the gate. You might have to get him from baggage claim. I was like, I'm not picking my baby up from baggage claim. I'm picking him up from when he gets off that plane. He's like, well, I'm just letting you know because they let me know that I had to pick him up from baggage claim. I was like, I will mess this airport up. Don't play with me.
No, you will not. You ain't going to be on no fly zone. No fly list.
Listen, Linda, I was going to do what I had to do to get my baby back because that was the longest week of my life.
I'm happy you got a break, though. You both needed some time apart.
I enjoyed it. He enjoyed it. It was well worth it. I would definitely do it again.
I hope he enjoyed it. He went to my favorite place, so just saying.
Listen, I was very jealous because, like I said, he was out there in 75-degree weather while we over here freezing our asses off.
Literally.
Shoveling the snow, cleaning our cars off every other day.
Yeah, no, for real. I'm glad you had a good time, though. I love that place.
I did. Absolutely.
Can't wait to move there.
Listen, Linda, we'll be there sooner than we think.
Mm-hmm. So, today, my friends, I figured today we could talk about who we are as people and how people perceive us to be, because I'm sure people really perceive us to be a lot of things.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, I figured we could get into that today.
So you mean as far as for like, I'm a mother, I am a optician, I am a bartender by night, stuff like that. But as far as for people probably see me as somebody who has resting bitch face, somebody who doesn't really care, but actually has probably the biggest heart
Exactly.
ever.
Yes.
Okay,
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
gotcha.
Because yes, you do have resting bitch face, but
I do.
you're one of the sweetest people I know. You just have to craft
Get to know
the
me.
shell. Oh, exactly. And that's kind of what I'm talking about. Like versus who people think you are versus how you really are, you know?
And that's the thing. People perceive people based off of looks, and it's like sometimes people who have I hate to say it, the shittiest looks, the resting bitch face, are actually genuinely the sweetest people that you'll ever meet. It's the ones that are like, hello, how are you? That are the fakest people that I've ever met in my life.
People are lucky we are the nice people we are. I could name about 5 people right now.
Oh, I can name at least 5 as well. Because that's the thing. It's like they want to be all up in your face and they're like, hey, how's it going? My name is so-and-so, like the first person you meet at work. And they'll be the first person that stab you in the back.
Yes, fake as fuck. Like, please save that shit for your mom, okay?
Like, you ain't got to sugar. I'll tell people any day, every day, you don't have to sugarcoat nothing with me. I'm not the type of person that gets offended easily, nor gets their feelings hurt easily. You don't have to sugarcoat with me or be fake with me. Be real. That's all I ask.
I would definitely say that, but it depends on what you're saying to offend somebody, you know, because it depends.
But a lot of people take stuff out of context quickly. That's what I mean as far as for like being offended easily.
That's true.
So it's that narrow-mindedness that they always think that the world is out to get them. So everything that you say is to hurt them, or they can't take criticism well. So that's what I mean by offended. You can criticize me all day. I want to know what I'm doing wrong. I won't get offended by it.
Yeah.
But if you're telling me that I'm doing this thing right, and then later on down the road, now all of a sudden I'm not, then I'm going to be like, what'd you lie to me for in the first place? Like, be real. Keep it real with me.
No, for real. No, yes. Yeah, I feel
like
people
are scared to hurt people's feelings. And that's the thing. I feel like that's not a real friend to me. It's not about trying to purposely hurt my feelings. I feel like if you're being real, that's one thing. But it's the fake that I don't get. Why?
I don't know why people are like that. I feel like especially today's society, I feel like people really are hell-bent on just being fake as fuck. Like, why can't you be genuine? I'm not here, like, okay, and I don't care if they see this, if they don't see this. I had mentioned something to 3 people at the spa. How'd the whole fucking building find out? And then you want to ask me why I'm not talking to you. Bitch, because you got a big ass mouth. I would never do that to somebody. Never do that to somebody.
I got one for you. I don't care who listens, and I don't care because I'm not going to be shady. I'm not going to sugarcoat something. If I say something and my words get flipped around, and then you confront me about it, and I tell you I did not say that, and you get offended, if I'm telling you that I did not say that, I most likely did not say that. You flip my words. I'll tell you exactly what I said. If you ask me if I said something about you, I'm going to tell you what I said. But my thing is if I'm a real friend to you, you shouldn't have to ask me about what I said behind your back, because I'm most likely going to tell it to your face. I don't care.
Exactly.
I'm not going to sugarcoat with you. So if I felt like you were wrong about something, I'm going to tell you that you were wrong about it. I'm not going to talk about it behind your back to somebody else who clearly is not a friend or a coworker. I don't even know y'all. So I'm really not about to talk about it with y'all, because I don't know y'all, nor do I trust y'all. And that's exactly what happened. Something was said with 2 people, and I just so happened to be standing there, and my name got thrown into it, that I said it, and I'm like, first of all,
bitch,
if you really know me, that don't even sound like something I would say, first of all. Second of all, if you really wanted to know, just ask me, and I would tell you.
Exactly.
Because I'm not scared. Like, I'm not going to sugarcoat nothing with nobody, just like I wouldn't want nobody to sugarcoat nothing with me. Just keep it 100. We'll be good all day.
I feel like, though, there is a way, like, you can still be real and honest with people and not hurt their feelings, you know? Because some people are really insensitive. Like, they are brutal. You don't need to be like that to be a genuine, honest, kind-hearted person.
And I feel like the people that are brutal and insensitive are the ones that don't have any friends, because it's the way you go about it. It's the way you go about it. Like, I can be brute about something, but I'm saying it in the most genuine, passionate way. Like, I'm honestly telling you how I feel from the bottom of my heart, but I'm saying it how I mean it. I'm not like, you got me fucked up, this is that and the third or whatever. It's how you approach people. And I think people need to realize that it's the approach.
Yeah.
You can say one thing one way and mean it another way, but it's how you perceive it. People don't get that.
No, I just feel like as a society, we really need to be a little bit more graceful with people and understanding and patient and kind. Where
I was
did the
about to say, my
kindness go?
favorite thing is it
God.
takes $0 to be kind.
Literally.
Being kind is free.
Yeah.
It's
I
so
get
crazy
all
because
that.
I was just watching these TikTok videos of these guys that were just randomly going through Walmart, Sam's Clubs, and they're dancing. Okay. And
Yes.
you have
I think I've
you
seen
seen
that.
them? Okay. So just watching those videos makes me feel so happy to see that there are actually people out there who are not being judgy for somebody who's genuinely trying to share and spread love. Like the fact that they're going in there and you have people dancing with them. You have some people that are just like, all right, get away from me, whatever. I get that. But it's not every single person that does that. I wish they would come to Michigan because, like I said, I'd be up in there getting it with them.
Did you see the one video though where the one Walmart worker called the cops on them?
Yes.
But
like I said, you're going to experience that everywhere you go. There's always going to be one Karen and one Richard in the equation.
Richard? That's so funny. Yeah, we know all about them Richards.
Yes. So it's very unfortunate, but like I said, it takes $0 to be kind, people. Just how you would think that you're having a bad day and you don't want your bad day to ruin somebody else's. Don't be that person that can't be kind.
No, and I really do.
For the shoe to be on the other foot.
Hell yeah, they would. I feel like it's okay to let the mask fall off. You know, you don't have to be. I feel like people okay, you do have resting bitch face, but there's people that have resting bitch face and they're still a bitch. Like you got to pick a struggle. You can't have both. And I just feel like it's okay to let your walls down. I know not everyone has your best interest at heart, but it's okay to chill out.
And unfortunately, that is my problem because I let my wall down so quickly, and it's
me
always realizing. So that's the thing. I have resting bitch face, but I am the first person to let you in like that. Yeah. My trust is too willy-nilly, if you want to call it. But at the same time, I've been deceived so many times. Now that wall is back up, and it takes a little bit longer to come down because I've realized my worth, and I don't have time for the shadiness, the fakeness. So yeah, my mask is there, but it comes down when it needs to.
Yeah. But you also, I don't feel like, wear this fake ass mask though. You know what I mean? Like, but I guess it's hard to say as someone who knows you.
And I mean, I get it. I have people that know me, and then they always ask me, well, why do you have so many friends? You have so many people that I can still be a friend with somebody and I don't have to talk to them every single day. But as far as for my close-knit group, there's a different story. I befriend people so quick, it's actually pretty crazy. Very crazy. And it's just who I am as a person. My personality is just big and bold. And I can't tone that down, but I can tone down the aspect of allowing people in, if that makes sense.
It does make sense.
I can't tone down who I am, but I can allow...
We don't want you to. Just don't be so trusting. Because like we talking about, not everyone has your best interest at heart.
They don't.
That's why I have
and I hate it
friends.
Because I have such a big heart, and I would give the shirt off of my back, my last dollar. I would do so much for people, and we
love you for that.
Stepped on and treated like dirt. I don't think people realize it. Like, I know they say that Leos are very cocky and this is that, but when I say I legitimately have a big heart, I want to give out the love that I've always wanted. I still want the energy to be reciprocated, but I'm a lover girl. I always have been. But like I said, I have people who stomp on my love.
And those people ain't shit, okay?
And they ain't in the picture no more either, because I've learned to love myself and be able to cut them out, okay?
You just did the Uncle Joey move.
Ow! Yes, from Full House.
The point of today's episode was to remind you that it's okay to let people in. Of course, you need to peep some game, make sure these people are genuine souls. But other than that, drop your mask, guys. We love you. We want you all to be happy. Yeah.
It's okay to let that mask flip.
Now, don't get it twisted. If you've already peeped someone's bullshit, you don't have to let them in. But if these are new people and they seem nice, like, explore. Whether it's friendships.
Absolutely. Because like I said, me with the bubbliness that I am, There's one person at
Yeah.
work at my new job that I clicked with
Uh-huh.
day one. Like, wasn't even trying to, but
Yeah.
legitimately clicked with. And when I can genuinely say that, I'm not going to say trust, because trust is a very word that we throw out there very often. But when I say
Oh,
I
yeah.
genuinely can say that she's a friend,
Yeah.
no doubt about it.
Okay. What's this friend's name? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. You don't have to tell me your name. So we on season 2 want to try this new segment called Respectfully No. So we're gonna pick a topic and talk about it. My hot take is gonna be this whole 6'7" thing. Or wait, hold on. 6'7". So fucking sick of it. I think it needs to go
Listen,
away. I don't know
I
who
don't
invented
get
it,
it.
but it's trash.
It is. And the fact of the matter is that, me and Elijah go to a lot of Pistons games, and when they do the video of like where they find people in the audience, every single kid is getting up and they're so excited to do that. And I'm like so excited to tell them to sit down, have several seats. It is the corniest thing that has come out since the 2000s. Like, I don't understand it.
I
Who
feel like
invented it?
our version of 6'7" had to been like As If or whatever, or Cool Beans. I don't know, but it's stupid.
And not even that. Like, we had songs that had 6'7" in it, because you got to think about Lil Wayne. But
yeah, that's the only
we weren't
6'7" I
walking
know.
around doing stupid stuff like this. Like,
No.
okay.
Yeah, no. I definitely
Respectfully, no. We're going to say respectfully, no. Let's leave 6'7" in 2025. Please and thank you.
Yes, I really hope so, because I'm tired of hearing it.
I'm tired of seeing it. All
right, friends. We appreciate you
with
guys
that being
spending
said,
time with us today.
Absolutely. And we'll see you guys on the next episode of She Said What She Said.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.